Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game. Back with Frostpunk, doing the speed run here in the main campaign. And we're just preparing for the storm. We gotta recall all our scouts. We got a hungry mother here. We can't make any exceptions, so we're not gonna bend the rules for her. So yeah, we gotta call our scouts and rescue the survivors from 3 different locations. And we need to stockpile about 3,000 worth of food. So hope's pretty high right now, but and coal's looking pretty good. Probably just do another. Let's do field kitchens here. Should help out a little bit. We do have quite a few sick. We got 45 sick. We're not healing fast enough. We're going to need to make a lot of food to be able to stockpile 3,000 because we're close to, not 0, but only got a couple hundred food right now. I'm going to make soup because it's cheaper. That way we get more kind of prepared meals. The storm is pretty close now. You can see all those locations in the north, we can't get to them. And in the south, we want to try to rescue people from those 3 locations. Let's get everyone in the field kitchen. Gonna put in a second wall drill here just to get more wood. Really low on wood at the moment. And if I have any chance of upgrading all these bunkhouses to houses, I'm going to need that wood. It's not absolutely necessary, but it'll keep everyone warm if we do that. But food is kind of the top priority. And maybe a bit more coal generation, just to keep everything nice and warm. Luckily it's getting warm for the moment, but we got some colder weather coming up. Okay, food riot. Let's try to use the Faith Keepers there. Still waiting for our prayers to come off cooldown. We do have 6 steam cores though, that's going to be good. Okay, the scouts are back. Holy, they brought a lot of stuff. I did not have the storage prepared, so we probably lost some iron there or some steel. Should have allocated that before, but... Okay, automation integration 2 is done, that's good. Automaton integration. Now I'm going to do engineered ones. That way we can get automatons working in our workshops. And they'll work 24/7, so research speeds will speed way up. Let's get over to Camp Compass and the Ice Crevasse. So yeah, we need even more food. We got 4 days left. We got a lot of amputees. We're gonna have to build a bunch of prosthetics, which I think we can do. And I want to try to do every single piece of research. But we'll see if that's possible. Let's put in another house of healing. Just to fix up those injured people. Okay, should we escort them? Yeah, would be nice. So I skipped ahead there because the game crashed when I clicked on my on my outpost party. Which was kind of unfortunate. So luckily I had a somewhat recent save. So kind of have to redo a few things here. I'll have to report that bug. That happened to me in a different playthrough, so I'm pretty sure it's a reproducible bug there. Hopefully they fix that. Okay, we gotta get some field kitchens in there for the quest. But first we need storage. And I'm going to put it way out far away because it doesn't need heating or anything. Doom-mongering drunks. Banish them. We'll have none of that. Let's do some public whipping. A bit of prayer as well. I'm sure at the end they're going to say you went too far because you're whipping your people. Okay, things are looking nice and warm there. Got quite a few idle workers. And we got 21 homeless, so we're going to have to fix that as well. And our steel storage is getting pretty full. Okay, engineer automatons are done. That's good. So we can get some automatons in our workshops. We can even put them in a factory. So the automaton factory is making automatons. Humans need not apply. Gonna do this final automaton redesign. But first, optimize prosthetics. Because that way it brings the steel cost down from 10 to 5. Or does it speed it up? I can't remember which one. But we're gonna need to make at least 53 prosthetics to get all those kind of injured people back up to being regular workers. We need more cookhouses as well to turn all that raw food into prepared meals. Because we need 3,000 of them. Don't have a lot of time left, so we gotta kind of speed that up. Okay, even more materials. Our scouting party's back. Okay, let's do automaton redesign. No, let's do houses next. Actually, infirmary, because we got a lot of injured people. Infirmary, then maybe houses. And we can put automatons in there as well, so we don't have to heat them. Okay, we'll bring those guys back. Still have quite a few places to go. I hope we can make it to them all before we get frozen. Before the storm hits. We can really crank out the automatons now, though. Okay, Protector of the Truth. Let's do that. I'm not sure if I'll do New Faith or not. That's like going a bit too far. Okay, a public penance is starting. Okay, let's do some more automatons. Queue up 3 of those. Maybe 2. And next, research. Let's do healthcare installation next. Put in some more streets. And we need more hunter hangars. But first the field kitchen, just because we got that quest. Okay, I think it's complaining here because the street's in the way, so... I'll have to wait till it's finished building. We'll stick it there for now. Bring our road around. Probably put storage in behind that road. No, not a gathering post. Resource depot. This is going to be for coal and for meals. Okay, our scouts are back. Get the automaton on the wall drill. And on the workshop. We're running a bit low on wood. Okay, let's try to go to these, this last place here, or Camp Vulcan. Okay, we got 3 days left to make 2,900 meals. You can see on the timeline that day 43, it's going to get really cold. That's when the storm is going to hit. Let's bring back these survivors. We've got so many amputees. Okay, what should we do research next here? Generator range, advanced heaters. I'll just try to get through it all. Okay, we need lots of people in these cookhouses. What should we do here? Let's force them to work. Okay, we need some more housing. We got 58 homeless. Let's stick them around that steam hub so they stay nice and toasty warm. Game's getting a little bit choppy now. our prepared meals are full, so we definitely need more storage there. Sorry, not prepared meals, but food rations. Okay, we're out of wood. I'm gonna do the steam wall drill next, because that'll allow us to really ramp up the wood production. And we're gonna need all that wood to upgrade all the bunkhouses to houses eventually, so that people stay warm for the storm. I hope we make the food food requirements. Okay, that research went really fast. Let's do a bunch of prosthetics. And let's do that generator safety bypass. That allows us to run the overdrive for longer, and it recovers faster. Okay, it looks like almost all the locations are frozen out there now, so should probably pull our scouts back. Fighting over supplies. People are getting desperate. Oh, I just failed. And my scouts froze to death. I didn't bring them in time. And I didn't get that last field kitchen done. Oops. It's okay though, hope is high, discontent 0. Okay, we got 12 other meals. And we got about a day and a half left. We really need to ramp up that food. Uh-oh. A mob storms the stockpiles. Let's disperse the crowd. People may get hurt. Yeah, disperse the crowd. And it just got colder, and it's gonna get colder again. Let's do, let's do triage next, just in case we need it. A lot of people might die in the storm, so... Make some more prosthetics. Got 49 amputees. And let's put that steam wall drill in. The rotation is so slow. Okay, last heating upgrade. Advanced heaters 3. Got some mild frostbite there. Put some more storage in, because our Our food is overflowing again. We gotta get another 900 meals done. That should be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough to contain it all. Let's do cookhouse installation next. Actually, houses next, because then we can start building them all. Food is going up nicely. We're gonna have to get enough food overnight with the flying hunters to be able to convert it all over to soup, and then kind of in the last day there. Okay, more houses. Still need 3 more houses, and then I want to upgrade all those bunkhouses. But we don't quite have the resources right now. We'll do what we can, though. Stolen rations. Jeez. They're getting desperate. They see that storm coming. Okay, let's get some hunter hangers in for the final... I think it's going to be the final night of hunting here. Okay, cookhouse installation's done. House redesign. Oh. Yeah, let's do that so houses get cheaper. Let's do some more upgrading here. So we need 1 house plus upgrade the rest. We don't have nearly enough resources though. We're gonna have to wait a bit. And it's about to get even colder. Minus 80. Yikes. Brr. It sounds cold, it feels cold, it looks cold. It is cold. I love all the steam effects in this game. Imagine our CO2 footprint. We're like a developing nation burning tons of coal. Okay, we got the food supplies under control. Good. We have a lot of food. 3,200, 3,300. Okay, I think my other scouting party just froze to death there. Sorry. Time for some more houses. Don't have much time left to upgrade the rest. Well, we can upgrade it during the storm as well. more automatons. What else can we do here? Infirmary checklist, sure. Put a steam coal mine in here. We got the steam cores. Probably unnecessary, but want to make sure we have enough coal that we can run overdrive during the storm. And here it comes. It's hours away, minutes away. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm going to get through all the research. All the heating's done, though. Okay, let's do this final... Let's do medical integration, and then we can get automatons in our medical slot. So even if it gets too cold, they'll still work. In theory. Do some more house upgrades. Till we run out of materials. Okay, we're out of steel. Now see, we got 107 homeless while those upgrades go on. Okay, now it's getting even colder. Okay, here comes the storm. Now we just have to survive. Keep as many people alive as possible. Generators basically maxed out. Things are looking pretty warm with overdrive on. Any other laws we can do here? Nothing useful. Now all those hunters' hangars are offline, so we might as well pull all the workers out of it, because they're just going to freeze in there. Actually, I'm not sure if they'd freeze in there. But just to be safe, we'll take them all out of there. It says we only have 2 freezing, so... And the cookhouses don't really... No point in having people in there. We got so much food. We basically just have to keep things warm, and that's about it. Let's do this last automaton redesign, maybe. Maybe something more useful. Oh, resource depot. I should have done that a long time ago. Get a lot more storage. Not really necessary now, but... It's a pretty cheap piece of research to do, so... I should have done it way earlier. Now I'm just doing more research, just kind of for fun. Not really necessary. Okay, it's about to get even cooler. Do some prayers. Keep our hope up. Okay, I'd like to put automatons in that wall drill. So we'll make one more of those. Danger of collapse. We'll just ignore him. Okay, let's upgrade some more buildings here. Houses, keep everyone nice and warm. Or less frozen. Not warm, but less frozen. Okay, we almost got them all upgraded. Let's take these hunters' huts down. We don't need them anymore. We'll get some materials back. Okay, overdrive is 64%. To keep an eye on that. Might as well turn it off for now. And save it for when it gets really, really, really cold in a few days here. Okay, I'm gonna get my last automaton on that wall drill. So the humans don't freeze in there. And we'll upgrade it as well. Don't really need the wood, but... Sawmill range, we don't need that. The coal mining optimization, it'll help a bit. Uh-oh, the mines are freezing. Let's send some volunteers in there. Some of them might die. We don't want to abandon them. Gotta keep that coal flowing. Uh-oh, 26 people just died. Had to be done. Do some more prayers. Get that child shelter heated. Okay, we're turning the heaters on just about everywhere. And just bang out as much research as we can. And let's build an infirmary. Not really necessary, and that used a steam core, but oh well, wanted to get one built. Because we might have more people getting sick in this crazy cold weather. Uh-oh, more hands needed. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice 5 more people to keep the coal flowing here. 15 of our people died. Yikes. I thought only 5 were going in. Might as well do hothouses. We're not going to use them, but just to unlock the research and see what it's like. I don't usually use them. Frostbite, frostbite. Okay, I'm glad I built that infirmary. And we got let's make lots of prosthetics. Industrial hothouse. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to unlock it. Actually, we don't have any steam cores to build them, but we could unlock them. Okay, let's oh, we're out of steam cores. Let's just do prosthetics. We got 39 amputees. Need medical care. We got 50 being treated, but 29 overflow. Okay, we lost 44 people keeping those coal mines going. Hope it was worth it. Okay, it's gonna get even colder here. I'm just doing that research just to unlock it. No, it's not needed. I like the automatons in the workshops. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna try to build a 5th one and see what happens. And a 6th one. I don't think I'll get any additional speed, but I just wanted to test it out. Get an automaton in there so they don't freeze. Okay, now it's getting chilly. Let's turn that overdrive on. Helps a little bit. But we got a lot of, quite a few days still in this storm to get through. Got 524 people still alive, that's good. Keep that hope up. Oh, our sick just went up big time. I guess there's no easy way to test whether the 5th workshop helped or not. Research is going really fast though. Darkness before the dawn. Okay, so we can see the sunlight now, just after day 48 there. So we got about 1.5 days left to go. Overdrive's at 43%. Oh, look at all those houses. They're cold. But I think we'll make it. 3 people are freezing. Okay, what's this person complaining about? People refuse to work. Okay, yeah, let them stay home. They deserve it. It's minus 120 degrees out. Just doing that research, for no particular reason. Okay, prosthetics. We only have 1 amputee left, but we got 22 prosthetics. Burning through our metal. So close. So close. Just a day left. Just working our way through that research. Had to turn overdrive off. It was getting too high. Okay, less than half a day now, I think. Hell has frozen over. Uh-oh, panic spreads. Let them stay home, yeah. Will be nice in the final hours. Okay, we got 68 people freezing now. But we're so close. So close. And I managed to fill out most of the space here. Okay, overdrive back on still. Even with overdrive and level 4 range and strength, still not enough to keep everything warm. Panic spreads. I'm building this just to see what the charcoal kiln is all about. Don't need it. Okay, we're hours away. And a duel is taking place. They're fighting each other in the darkest hour. Oh, we can't do any more upgrades. We're out of steel. Okay, that sun is just hours away. Do some final prayers. It's a sun prayer. Work ceases. Generator's about to blow up. I better turn it off. Uh-oh. Turn off the overdrive. Okay, it was at 96. That was cutting it pretty close. We got 184 sick, 35 or 36 are gravely ill. But the sun is minutes away. Yay, the storm ends. Eerie silence descends on the city. Nice. And we get our little animation here at the end showing how our city was built. So I'll shut up while it does that cool kind of time lapse. And then I guess we'll be done. We'll close it up. Looks like we went too far. Too many public beatings. Was the city worth it? I think so. New London. 513 people survived. Hope you enjoyed that. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.